Hi friends, how you doing? Hey, Happy New Year! So, on today's video, I want to talk to you about how to thrive in 2025. And I know you probably heard that one already, but I'm serious. And I want to talk to you about some principles and things I live by and that I stand by and that help me, and I believe give me health and vitality and strength and wisdom. Now, I'm going to be 70 years old in 3 months. So, I've never felt better. I feel like I'm 50 years old, 40 years old. So, anyway, let's go on with it now. There's three phases to our life, spirituality, our mentality, and then our physical being. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about the spiritual part, but I'm a Bible teacher and I'm an ordained minister, and my wife and I start every day every day up at about 5 a.m. and we're sitting together and studying the Bible. Now, if that's not your cup of tea, then wait for when I get to the next section, mentality, because those are real closely related together, spirituality and mentality. Both have to be positive, both have to be inspired. And so anyway, now on mentality, I go through books on mentors. I try to read a little bit of them every day. Watch what you watch on television as far as negative things. Like the news is not always positive. So I would limit that. I'd get a good news source, watch a little bit, get the main things you need, and then stay in a positive mentality all day long by limiting that. And as far as your mental state could be helped a lot if you have goals or a mission statement for what you're doing with your life and what you're trying to achieve and what you want to accomplish this year. Now, if you write it out, put it down. That's almost a biblical thing to do. Write the vision down, the Bible says. If you write it out and write it down and make a mission statement, then that is your daily motivation. So after you have your quiet time, your devotional time, or your just reflection time, then get out that mission statement and let that help you set your goals for the day. Let that help you, be your rudder for the day. Let that inspire you. And it will, because you have the end result written in that mission statement that you want or in your goals. But now you're going to take the many steps that help you get to your end result. So I say having something written down that you can look at every day is a really good idea. And then finally, physically, remember early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I don't know who said that. Maybe Ben Franklin said that one. But my wife and I are up at 5. And we're usually going to bed at about 8 or 8:30. And getting a good night's sleep is a basis because your body resets every day. And so every night when you sleep, your body resets, and it goes through a detox function, a fast. It goes through a fast, and then when you get up in the morning, you're fresh because of the sleep you got, unless you missed a lot of sleep. Don't do that. And so also workout regimen. Now, I work out a lot, and it's one reason that I am fairly fit. I could be better, and I've got goals this year to increase and be better physically. But what I do is I don't have time to go to a gym. So I save the money and I just have I have 3 sets of dumbbells. I have a medicine ball, a 15-pounder, fairly heavy, and then I have walking. And so that's my cross training, is doing 3 different things, and I'll try to do all 3 in one session. So throw that medicine ball in strategic ways to build your core and your heart and lungs, and then work out those dumbbells on every muscle area from head to toe, and then intersperse it with walks where I'm watching my heart rate and my blood per minute, and I'm using a Fitbit on my wrist, and I'm using a MyFitnessPal, which is in my phone, which is linked to the Fitbit. They sync together, and so I've got a pretty good picture of my physical being in that digitally, and it helps me a lot. And it's also very motivating. And that's for the Fitbit you pay for and wear the wristwatch, but my MyFitnessPal is free, and it probably syncs with whatever you're wearing too. So anyway, that it's after the holidays. People have done their resolutions. I don't really do resolutions. I just clean up my act. I mean, whenever I need to, and that could be in March and that could be in July. What I'm saying about it is on the 27th of December, I realized that I had eaten too much, and I just shut down the junk food and the sweets and all the Christmas foods and everything. And I just went back on my routine with exercise, and I've already lost 6.5 pounds. In fact, I lost 3 or 4 just before, by December 31st. So as you can see, I'm serious about what I do, and I'm serious about being healthy and fit and having a good year. Make it a positive year. If you believe you can, you will. We are our own worst enemy. And so get out of your own way and help yourself and let yourself have a wonderful 2025. And I do think everything's going to improve market-wise in real estate and in the country and in the costs and inflation. I just believe all that's going to improve itself this year. So this is going to be a great year, and you thrive in 2025 too. Now, we're going to talk more about these kinds of things in future videos. If you want to hear more on these things, go ahead and hit subscribe. And also, if you're on Facebook, hit like on our business page, and you'll get fed up our newest videos when they come out. God bless you. You have a wonderful day. Thank you.